Hello and welcome back to Google Sites Part 2. This is a video where I'm going to go over the different page options that you have once you created the site. If you haven't seen the first video, please go back and watch that before you dive any further. So with my LEGO Robotics Club website, I have a home page and I have a site map, and I want to add to this. But before I do, let me just show you. To edit the page, there's a button in the upper right corner. I just clicked on it, and it doesn't change the page too much. It just adds a menu bar, a sub-menu, and a menu bar. So you have, I'm going to change the title from home to welcome, and I'm going to add some information here that I have from a flyer that I created a little while back. Just going to copy and paste that here. Okay, so this tells everyone a little bit about the club. It's a good home page. I think I'm going to change the text. So this is pretty simple. As you can imagine, this is just like all the other editing tools. So, okay, it looks pretty good. I don't think I'm going to change anything else. To save what you have, it's not like other Google applications where it saves automatically. You do have to click up here, and when you do, the edit menu goes away, and you can really see what the page will look like when you're done. So let's add another page. I have my welcome page. Let's add, you have different options for different types of pages. I'm going to make another, just a web page. And in the LEGO Club, we have every competitor has a different role on each team. There's several teams that within the club, and they all compete against each other. So student, or let's call it member role. Okay, and I want to copy and paste. Let's see here. So I click create. I don't want to edit anything else. I want it to be part of the menu. I don't want it to be in one of the other menus. Member role. I'm going to copy and paste this information I have for the different types of roles that you can have in the club on each team. I think that looks good. I'm going to click save. Okay, it changes every save. So let's add another page. Click on the button, create page, and I'm going to add a different kind of page, an announcements page, and I'm going to actually call this announcements. So same level as the others, looks good. I'm going to click create. So this is nice if I have a meeting time that's going to change, or if I just want to inform parents and students of an upcoming event, or if maybe a club meeting is going to be canceled. I can put it on this page, and they can check here for the latest information. So for the first meeting of the year, there's going to be a sign up. So and I have some information I'll put on here for that. And just going to paste it in here. Looks good. And I'm going to click, you can click save draft or click save. So I don't have to actually show this post. I can save it and have it post later, but I actually want to show it right now. So I'm going to click save, and it should show up. It says it's publishing, so it is now up. First meeting, attention students, yada yada yada. Okay, so I have an announcements page, I have member roles, and I have a welcome page. Let's add another page. Okay, so you may have a page for your class or your club that you need to have documents that you can upload and post there for them to retrieve. I actually do have a document that the parents need to sign, and actually the students need to sign too, but the parents really, I like them to be aware of about the club and at what times and that the student will be participating. So call it parent information, put it at the top level, create. So you can add files from your desktop, add a link. I actually use Google Drive for pretty much all of the files in that I use. So I'm going to click Add from Drive, and yep, my pledge is the first one on the list there. I was going to add this here. So you have your pledge, you can view it. Parents and students alike can open it up, and they can print it out, sign it, and be good to go for the first day, first meeting. So there you go. Attachment has been added. We're good to go. So let's add another page. Now, there's a page called List, and I'm going to use this for my team rosters. So let's put it at the top. We want all that to stay the same. Okay, and you have different options here. Okay, I'm going to click on Use Template for action items. Okay, and I can edit this, add to this. So let's show you how this works. I'm going to customize this list. So instead of owner, we'll call it team name. Okay, it's going to be a text. Description, instead of description, we can have student name. It also is going to be text. And maybe call this date. Instead of having text, let's do the date. And we can do a checkbox for attendance. Okay, click Save. Let's say team name, student name, date, and attendance. So let's say I want to add a student to the let's call it the super. These guys always come up with some crazy names. Super duper Lego guys. I don't know. And coming up with a name here. How about Bob Smith? I'm getting real creative. Choose a date. Let's say it's today. And did they show up? They were there at that meeting. So I can add them in. So Bob Smith was in attendance on our first meeting, July 13th, which I'll have to change. I can add another item. Let's say super duper Lego guys again. Autofill is pretty neat. And let's say it was Sue Johnson. I don't know why I couldn't come up with a name. Okay, July 13th is the date, and she was there. So I should add it in. So you can see how this works. Okay. So the best thing I can tell you to do is get in there, try making a simple website and tinker around. And good luck and happy site making. Thank you.